Greetings to Dr. Fatiha and everyone. We from Group 15 would like to present our assignment 3, which is the environmental law. Soil pollution is caused by various human activities, including improper waste disposal, littering, open dumping, and poorly managed landfills, introduce toxic substances into the soil. Industrial waste such as heavy metals, chemicals, and fuel spills further contaminates the land. Pollution poses serious environmental risks, including land pollution, which leads to soil infertility, losses of productivity, and destruction of ecosystems. Water pollution causes eutrophication, harming aquatic lives and contaminates drinking water, leading to diseases like cholera and typhoid. Soil contamination affects crops and food safety, threatening food security. Source pollution comes from a single identifiable source, such as a pipe or outlet, making it easier to monitor and control. In contrast, non-point source pollution originates from multiple scheduled sources, often through runoff, making regulation more challenging.
I'm going to present about the stakeholders, including the authorized agencies, stakeholders, and community. So first of all, there are government agencies, which included federal level and state level departments. In federal level, there are DOE, SPAN, JPSM, where in the non-governmental organization, which is NGOs, there are MNS, WWF, SAM, and GEC. Other than that, private sectors and industries play important role in taking care of environment. Besides, communities and local stakeholders like resident associations and educational institutions are one of the stakeholders. International bodies and agreements like Asian Agreement on Transboundary Hate Pollution and UNDP Malaysia also responsible in taking care of the environment. Now I'm going to present the role of each stakeholder. Government agencies in charge of enforcing laws, monitoring pollution and implementing the sustainable policy, where for non-government organizations, they advocate for environmental conservation and provide community education. For private sector, they ensure compliance with regulations and adopt eco-friendly practices. For communities, they participate in local initiative, recycling and reporting pollution. For international bodies, they foster collaboration and provide support for sustainability projects. Now will be the problems faced by stakeholders. For government agency, there are limited resources for enforcement like manpower and funding constraints. For non-government organizations, they rely on external funding, which can limit their ability to run long-term projects. And for private sector, they are resistant to adopting environmentally friendly practices due to high costs. For communities, they lack of awareness about environmental policies or long-term consequences of pollution. And for international bodies, they hindered by geopolitical challenges such as cross-border hate pollution and disputes.
Next is about conducting issues among stakeholders. The first one is among public and local authorities. Public expect quick, visible action to address pollution, but local authorities have limited budget and manpower, might hinder effective waste management and monitoring. The next one is business and owner and environmental advocates. Business owner resist strict regulations on waste disposal or high fees for proper waste management, while the environmental advocates push for stringent environmental standard and proactive measures. Engineering consultant approach to resolving the issues. The first one is use monitoring system to track pollution sources and hotspot. Next is design an accessible oil and crude traps for foods and establishments and propose centralized waste to energy plants that can process organic waste. Next is extend producer responsibilities, EPR regulations, and also develop educational campaigns to raise public awareness.
Does the pollution affect your daily life and how?
Yeah, pollution plays very important role on our health. Personally, or for me, or the students even, or even the citizens of this area, we can distinguish many types of pollution. If we talk also about the water pollution, like the channels, sometimes when it rains, we all smell sometimes bad smell from the water channels or the drainage. So the water pollution also will affect whether this water will go for treatment. It will affect. If it doesn't go for treatment, it's worse. It will be absorbed in the soil. It will affect the plants. It will affect any animals or any animals in the soil. Plus, when it evaporates, it will result again in acidic or polluted or contaminated rain. Moreover, we can talk about soil pollution. Similarly, soil pollution will affect on the plants, the fruits, the vegetables that we consume. Soil pollution can result from the water pollution, from dumping of waste. Everything that's dumped in the nature or in the soil without proper treatment will have severe consequences. These things all result in different type of illness. We can talk about diarrhea when you have water pollution or we consume polluted water. Similarly, for the food also to affect digestive problems, respiratory problems, illness, sickness, and many other forms of the severe consequences in our health.
Thanks for watching.